Hey everyone, I'm Jackie Lara Herod, the Tigress of the Light. I'm a spiritual mentor, channeler of light language, author of light code books, and developer of quantum healing modality, fractal healing. Today, I would love to offer you a light language channeling for clearing frustrating energies. We all bump up against frustration from time to time. This is a very common, natural, normal emotion. But frustration isn't always the most fun emotion, and sometimes it can feel a little bit sticky. It's something that really can get under the skin. So I wanted to offer you a light language channeling that you could come back to time and time again as you need, so that you can clear out those energies and get on with your life with hopefully a lighter and happier heart and perspective on things. Okay, so maybe you're feeling frustrated right now. I hear you. Sometimes that just happens. So we're going to work with that together. Okay, so I would love for you to just relax. You can be sitting, standing, laying down. Whatever it is that has been bothering you, just put it aside for now to receive this channeling. You can always go back to it later, or perhaps even the channeling will help to bring some new solutions, some new viewpoints, because oftentimes it can be very difficult to address any problems that we can come up against that could be causing the frustration when we're kind of stuck in a certain vibratory position. So not to say that your vibration is low, but what we want to do is offer you some light language that's going to hopefully bump you up a little bit so that you can gain some more perspective. And from here, you will have greater ability to see from multiple angles and gain insights and perhaps just release the energy. So feeling into your heart space, feeling into your feet. If you've never heard light language before, it can sound like gobbledygook. It's not about how it sounds. It's about the energy coming through in the transmission. The sound is less important. The words are completely not important. It is the vibration coming through the sounds. This is what's important. It's the energy behind it all. Okay, it's not the words, it's the energy behind it. That's what light language is all about. So we'll put away our thinking brain for the moment, tuning into the heart space, tuning into the feet, getting nice and present and grounded, slowing your breath. And here is light language for releasing frustrating energies. Hamosalai tikapanadai dadao kamasi. Pakanadiga patano suchuka patananai sitalai takum. Pakanadaya satiyutikan masachikana so kyutaka batanatal. Palatia sokina talo sakamataya sanatia. Patatarai so kipatananao. Patatarai so tikapatia takanao. Pakanadarai so timosalai tukutatakamantaya sitalo tikamana. Patatarai satio sukututukupatano takamana. Patatano kupatamaso tu kupapamanatai. Patatuko tana so panati. Yono kamasa. Yono kamasa. Yono kamasa. Yono kamasa. Yono kamasa. Hamma tatarai so china tokumatalao. Palatai satio takamati shikida takamosatayano. Pana satilai takamatakino kapatano. Palkana tare samatiya takamata. We want to honor you for your experience, for whatever it is that you're feeling, whatever it is that has happened. We want to honor that you've had an experience and that you are feeling the certain way, and that is perfectly okay. We honor you for the space that you are in, but we also give you permission to move on from this feeling, to move on from this particular state, to perhaps even gain wisdom and information, knowledge from your experience, from a more, let's say, enlightened space of consciousness. Ultimately, this is what life is about. It's about experiencing, learning, and moving on. So we stand here today with you to offer you love, to offer you support, and to honor you for your experience, and to say that you are heard. The spirit world is with you, stands with you, and you are heard and acknowledged. Matalai satikamata talai satiyatamasi tinisa. Panatalai satina timata. Panatikapatana tikamositikina. Hamatalai satiyatayona matakina salo takamatikano sukotaka. Hapatanai tiki shukapatatoka masalai. Palatia satkanadalai tikatatikana takapatatana sa patakani takatakamata sokoto. Papanata taikina talai tataino, hatatai sakino, takashikatana, hapapanata yataki sikapatana, tikitukutamaso, hatakina takapatana, takapatikano tushikapata, hapapamanata, hapapamanata, papamanata, papapanata, tikitutukapata, toshikapata, hikita takanotupata, hitikan takamotakamata, hapanatakino sukapata, chikapata. We offer you the opportunity to move forward from these energies to the greatest potential that you choose to embrace at this time, and you are honored for whatever it is that you do choose to do with your free will. So just offering light language energies to you can see my hands sort of shaking. It's like shaking up the energies that the experience that was causing this frustration or whatever upset it is. Sort of this vibration is agitating. It's an agitating because if we're feeling agitated, frustration, well, like often cures like. That's the homeopathic approach. There's a reason for that. We have to match the energy so that the being can then choose to really embrace it to move on from it. So embracing it like never before with all of your heart and all of your being, knowing that it's a feeling, knowing that it doesn't define you, knowing that we give all meaning to all experiences. That's a truth, as sometimes irritating as that is all in itself. Choosing now to move forward to a more light-hearted space, choosing not to carry this energy forward anymore. Choosing to learn from the experiences. Choosing to integrate these energies and experiences perfectly. Tokamanayata, ha, tokamanayata, ha, tokamanayata, ha, tokamanayata, ha, tokamanayata, ha, tokamanayata, ha, 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 shakama. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Nice and deep, 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 and then big sigh. Let it all out. Exhale out the mouth. Blech. Let it all out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. You can let it out with a sigh, you can let it out with a big blow, you can let it out however you want. Nice big breaths, nice big inhales, nice big exhales, letting it all go throughout the body. Now, if you want, you can shake your hands like this. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Maybe shake the upper body, maybe shake the legs a little bit, one leg at a time, a little wiggle, shake the head a little, just gently, whatever is comfortable for you, working with your body and what's appropriate for you. You can roll your shoulders a little bit, forwards and backwards, a little swing of the arms, just get only a little bit open through the body. Nice big breath again, bringing all this energy, settling it back down. Settling in now, focusing back on your heart space and your feet. He sakina takamadaya satakamati laitikanatsi chikatakiano kusapadata yasiya tona patana no tona tapana tona yana sanayata mashikineti patakana. Okay, now let's focus on the heart space a little bit more. Breathing really now with your heart. Hopefully you're feeling already nice and grounded in your body, so we can bring our attention a little bit closer to our heart space. Focusing in on this area. Feeling your beautiful heart space energy. Breathing with the heart. Tano sata khana talayatia setimoto tokamate. Tolot kamatatai. Tolot kamatatai. Ona tona mata dai so tikibesi chida. Tokatata no tomosi tila tai. Setila tatai. Kiano kamatatai suchika patananta kupasatia. Tatatia takamatat hada hada hada. Hada 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 sa sa sa. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have found this light language channeling uplifting, if nothing else, and hopefully you feel a little bit better from that agitating, frustrating energies that you maybe started with. Remember, you can actually play this in the background. This would be a good channeling to play while you're out and about, as this can help clear the energies in your space as well. This isn't one of the room clearing series, but you could certainly use this channeling as part of that series. As always, remember that we do have some wonderful, wonderful light code books for you to check out that are really helpful for our healing journey, our awakening journey, our ascension journey, raising the vibration, letting go of the energies that no longer serve us, and stepping into our amazing infinite potential. Now, if this sounds intriguing to you, we have the Little Book of Light Codes for the Soul, and then we have our new book, the Little Book of Light Codes Volume 2, Ascension Codes, which is a whole other level of power. The first two books were brilliant in their own way. Like, they have such incredible energies and sweet messages, and they move us along. And then this next book is taking us to a whole other level. So I invite you, if you haven't tried the Little Book of Light Codes Volume 1, please, that's a very good place to start. But if you have worked with that book, then I really do invite you to check out our new release of Volume 2, Ascension Codes, because it will just, as the person who channeled it, I work with it, and it continues to blow my mind. Like, the energies that are able to come through, it's different when you're the one channeling it to the one when you're receiving. And because light codes, the way they work, there's always something that they can offer us. We can work with light codes for our entire lives. We can work with the same code, and we're going to enrich in our experience. We're going to deepen our experience with it. It's going to have something new, a different perspective, a different angle, a different energy, a different vibration, different message, something. Every time we work with it, there's the potential for a whole new experience, which is why I think they are just so magical and so incredible and so powerful. You can work with them in a variety of ways. We've got some of those ideas for you actually listed in the book, such as just through meditation. You can work with them in ceremonies. You can work with them by charging your food and water and crystals. You know, you could, like, I could charge my little, I have a little bumblebee pendant here. I could charge this gold bumblebee pendant with a light code and it would hold that frequency. Okay. So the energy is very much transferable and it is always working for the highest and best possible alignments for all those who come across them. So if you have a light code up in your workspace where you have a lot of different people walking around and potentially seeing it, engaging with it, you can trust that that code is going to work with each individual person in the perfect way for them. And a lot of times it's going to be on those subconscious levels and they're just going to get a little slight taste of something and they may or may not be aware of it, and it's completely up to their being. Their being is in charge. So we are the ones who are in charge of ourselves, right? It's up to no one else. We are the ones who get to choose what we get to work with and how. That's part of our human experience, and the light codes honor that. They hold that very, very sacred. This is sacred energy, and they work with us in the best possible ways. So be sure to check out the Little Book of Light Codes, Volume 1 and 2, and Light Codes for the Soul. And then don't forget to check out Fractal Line Healing. If you're looking for a new modality, a healing modality that you can use for your own personal healing journey and advancement, and I don't say that lightly. This is kind of like working with the light codes. None of this is superficial. It can go as deep as you are ready, willing, and able to go. It's up to you how deep you want to take it, boy. It's really up to you, but fractal line healing is the same way. It can be really easy meditation, superficial, no big deal, or it can be absolutely mind-boggling, life-changing, like you wouldn't even believe. And I love hearing the testaments from my students and from my clients and how their lives have changed working with this healing modality, receiving an energy healing, whatever it may be. And fractal line healing is a place where you can work with others and you can do all those deep personal healings and awakenings and advancements and stuff for yourself. And there's a bunch of levels to it. It's a fractal. You get to go deeper and deeper into the system and have an absolute blast exploring it. It's a meditative modality. You can read about it on my website. Links will be in the description below for everything that we've just talked about. And as always, if you like this video, please remember, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so that you get notified when we release new content. And if you have topic suggestions for me for these videos, let me know in the comments below or shoot me an email, info@lightcodesbylara.com. Wishing you the most amazing, wonderful, and fantastic day. Until next time, all blessings.